Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from Sweetwater Brewing. This is their 420 Extra Pale Ale. Sweetwater Brewing's out of Atlanta, Georgia. This is an American IPA coming in at 6.30 ABV. Year-round serving from these guys, so if you can get their beers in your area, you're going to be able to get this one. When I was in Nashville, I picked up this one and their IPA, so I'll probably do their IPA next tomorrow. So. The food pairings for this beer, the cuisine is the curried and the Thai food. The cheeses is peppery, Monterey, sharp, blue, cheddar, your more pungent cheeses. The meat for this is shellfish, poultry, and salmon. The beer is not recommended for extended cellaring. It's a 6.30 ABV. Depending on how much hoppiness they're wanting you to get, you may not want to cellar it. Like I said, I've not had this before, so we're getting ready to bust a cap on this and see how hoppy it is. So, if it's real hoppy, the hops will fade over time. So, if it's not 6.3, it'll keep a year or so anyway, maybe even 2 or 3, depending if you sell it at the right temperature. Let's pour it down the center and see if we can get a little head on this one. No, just a little bit of stuff in the bottom, not a whole lot. It looks like it's a filtered beer, so don't think it's bottle conditioned. It looks fairly clear. Get it over into the light. It's pretty clear. Just a little bit of chill haze just right out of the fridge. Pretty amber color, just a slightly darker than a macro lager would be. It looks pretty good in the glass. Didn't pour a tremendous head, and it's basically dissipated already. So let's get a nose on this one. It's more malty than hoppy, so I don't think it's going to be a hop bomb, by any means. So, and I don't think it has a date on the bottle. There may be something digitized that I can't see on the condensation on the bottle now, but oh yeah, it is. You got it right here on the side. Best and enjoyed by 11/5/11. So we only got about another month to go on this one, huh? Good thing we're getting it out of the way now. So that being said, guys. Cheers. More hops in the taste than I was getting on the nose there. It's pretty citrusy. Got a nice floral hoppiness to it. So I wouldn't keep this one around too long, guys. 6 months or so. I don't know exactly when it came out, but it's got a best by date on it, and I'd stick with that. Tastes a little on the hoppier side, so nice beer. Being a hop head, I do like a hoppy pale ale. So it's not to an IPA beer, but it's pretty tasty. And I can smell the malt on that too. So it's pretty pleasant beer. It doesn't have a strong alcohol taste or nose, so pretty damn tasty. I think I might enjoy this one. Very nice, very nice. You can session this one and not get in too bad a shape. 6%, but I think about 2 or 3 of these would probably put you there, though. I'm going to let it warm up, you know the deal. I'll be right back. We'll do the final chug and grade on this one. Looks like a winner, though. It's above average beer. I'll be right back. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. This is a pretty pleasant beer. I enjoyed this. This is a right nice beer. If y'all can get this in your area, I recommend it highly. Very pleasant taste. Citrusy. The hops on these, this is Columbus and Golding. So with the Golding, I'm getting a little bit of the earthy hop taste, I believe. But with the Columbus, it's got a nice it's got a nice floral taste there too. So, like I said, not to the IPA status, but a very nice pale ale. So, that being said, final chug. I look forward to doing the IPA from them. So, I think it's a shame that like I said, I bought this in Nashville when I was down there. I bought both of them in Nashville, and I can't get these up here. I don't know if they don't distribute to Virginia, or I just haven't run across them, or what the deal is. So it's a tasty beer, guys. I'm gonna give this an 8. It's an A- in my book. It's an A beer. So. But Rate Beer has a 97 overall and 96 in the style, so there's a couple more A's there. And Beer Adam comes up with an A-, same thing I come up with. So definitely an A beer all around there, guys. It's not going to blow your hair back or your socks off or anything, your skirt up or whatever, whatever you want to say. But it's a decent beer. So if you've had this, give me some comments back on this, guys. Tasty beer, real tasty beer. I wish they distribute up here, so I'm going to do a little more research on this before we do the IPA and see if I can figure out if it is, and well, I haven't seen it up here. So guys, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and come on back tomorrow. Let's look in the fridge and see what we're going to find tomorrow. See everybody then.